I'm so pretty. Like, what? I'm so pretty. Like, be on my pedal bike, be on my little skirt. Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keiana Monet. Today is Monday, August 18th. It is almost 10:30. Keon has an appointment this morning. It's for medical clearance because he is gonna have some work done on his teeth coming up. So we have to have, he's gonna be put to sleep. So we have to have his doctor sign off on the anesthesia. So we had an appointment set up. Thank God something was available. Even though I could have did a walk-in, but it just worked out. They had a day available. So, what is this? Vivid Rich Makeup. I thought this was the plumper one. Not the one. Hold on, y'all. I need to find that plumper one because that's the one I wanted to try. Find the plumper one and I don't have time, so we gotta go. So all right, y'all. So yeah, so Keon is going to have some surgery done on his teeth. One of his teeth have an infection in it. That's why he had the, what is it called? The I cannot think of the word right now, but the bump that was in his mouth. Let's go out here, take a brush. So we get ready to leave. So yeah, that's why he had the bump in his mouth. And they told me that it might be the tooth next to it because it's two of his teeth that have caps on them. So they said that it might be the tooth that's next to it as well. They took an x-ray, but they said because it's such a hard time for them to tell because Keon is not, you know, he wasn't letting them in his mouth. They had to strap him up. Like, it was so hard, y'all. Like, I agree. I had to sign off to let them strap him up. And after they strapped him up, I was just like, you know, but I knew that because I just felt bad, like just having him in restraints in a way, you know, but I just knew that it wasn't going to get done. Like they need to be able to look in his mouth to see what's going on, you know? So that was the only way or whatever. So they did that and I didn't take long. It only took a few minutes. You know, I was there. Of course, I'm standing over them, talking to him, holding his hand, like, or whatever, because his hands is loose in the thing, but they're down. Like, you know, he can't move. Yep. So yes, I was just holding his hand, talking to him. Here, babe. And then they let him out and then they took them off and we sat down. Then they explained to me what the situation was and they were saying that they can numb him and that they could pull them now. The main one, they could pull the main one, but that they're not sure is, but that they don't know if the other tooth is infected too. They can't really tell from the x-ray, but that because they couldn't really do an x-ray of his whole mouth. They was only pretty much able to x-ray that area. So they were saying like, get mommy shoes, the blue ones here. Thank you, baby. Pick it up and give it to mommy. Just one. Thank you. So yeah, so they was basically saying that they're not sure if the whole mouth is, you know, like, they gave me two options. They was like, we can numb him now and pull those two teeth out. But then they had an emergency OR available. Somebody had canceled. So they was telling me that this would be in September, at the top of September, like the 3rd, I think it said, or the 4th. And they were saying that they would be able to do a OR surgery and like an actual, you know, medical room surgery, and they could put him to sleep. So that way they could fully examine his mouth and they could take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. So I was stuck because I'm like, if it's an infection now and y'all could pull it now, I'd rather y'all pull it now, you know, like, but then if they could be able to see the whole mouth later, that makes more sense, you know? So I wasn't sure. I was having a hard time. I broke down. I started crying, like, because it's like decisions like this, like, I have to do by myself, you know? Like, pretty much everything I have to do by myself, but especially when it comes time to making these kind of decisions, this is when that stuff comes in play even more, because it's like, I don't even have anybody now that I could call and be like, hey, like, what do you think, you know, like I do, but I don't to a certain extent, like I'm just going with the wind, like, whatever. Okay, y'all, we gotta go. So yeah, so I decided to do the surgery, you know, like, we'll wait it out or whatever. So in the meantime, we have to go to his doctor to have them sign off on the anesthesia. So yeah, so that's where we're going now. So I will see y'all along the way because we have to go. I don't want to be late. I have more packages coming today and I don't want to miss them, so I'll see y'all later. I'm so pretty, like, what? I'm so pretty, like, be on my pedal bike, be on my little skirt, be on my Eggo whites. Nikki ate that. So y'all, okay, so we at the doctor right now. They're telling me that because the surgery is not going to be until another 2 weeks, and they're saying that she's not sure, the nurse assistant, she's going to talk to the doctor now to see, but she's not sure if the clearance has to be set a week before or 2 weeks before. Either way, if it's 2 weeks or a week, we're too early. And they wanted a new physical. The emergency, the doctor is doing the emergency. They want to update a physical, but Keon doesn't get his new physical until after his birthday. So I have a physical for now. You know, his current one is still valid until his birthday, but so I don't know. So it looked like we might be having to make another appointment, try to come back before the surgery. So we're gonna see in a second. I think she's coming back now. Thank you. Oh, you get us so big, babe. Wow. Ew. Why did he making these little ugly things? Look at his teeth. Oh my god.
Timothy is 9 years old. About to get off, okay, baby? Yeah. Right smoking.
Yeah. I'm sorry to come into the scene like this, crying, but late Saturday, I had a cake order and she was about to come pick it up, but I dropped the cake on the floor. I was just about to finish it. Yeah. I finally feel like the cake was good, you know, like I had a smooth finish, you know. I really wanted to finish the cake and I really wanted to give it to my subscriber, one of my subscribers too. Hey Nikki, you already paid me for it and it was for a birthday. She told me that it was a, oh my gosh, the music, yo. Like, can't even cry and have a moment in the hood, yo. Like, gonna get copyrighted, messing up my whole moment, like, but she had already paid me for it, and of course I want to deliver, you know, like, I'm just that type of person. I don't like to
leave somebody hanging, you know. So, but she told me that it was for an older gentleman and that he wasn't expecting it, you know. So it wasn't like it was, you know. But so I told her that I was gonna make cupcakes, the same thing, but I was just gonna make cupcakes because I know that they will cool faster. The cake takes too long to cool and then ice it. So because of how far, like the distance, she was already coming from another borough. So I told her that I would make them, but I would send them in a cab, and she was just like, no, don't worry about it. So she told me to just keep money for a housewarming gift. And that's why I wanted to come on here like this, because I don't have anybody else to talk to right now. Like, Keon's not here. His dad came to get him. He called me yesterday and we'll talk about that. But I mean, that's pretty much that. He called me yesterday. I told him he could keep him. He told me he wanted to keep him. So, but Keon's not here. I don't have anybody to talk to right now. Like, the one person I want to talk to, I can't call. So, but I was like, let me talk to my vlog, because at the end of the day, I was gonna tell y'all anyway. You know, there's been so much going on today. His dad came to get him and stuff like that. I was speaking, you know, so it was a mess. I was in my vibe. I had my music playing, y'all. Like, I was vibing. Everything was going good. I was in my time zone. Like, I gave myself enough time, you know. So when the cake fell, I was just like, it's like I felt it, but it didn't hit me. Like, it did hit me, but it's like I couldn't cry about it. But I told her that I was sorry. She was just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, it's okay. You know, I was gonna give you a housewarming gift anyway, so it's okay. Like, and I just feel so bad. Like, I know things happen. Like, obviously, the cake fell. Like, it is what it is, but it just hurts. Like, it just changed the perspective of my day now, because I was expecting to give an order, you know, and I've been working on trying to bake more. I could put myself out there more. And it was last minute. She been wrote me in the week, she been wrote me during the week, but I didn't get the message on Instagram because it went to my like request box, and for some reason it didn't show me that I have messages. Like, usually, you know, it has a number next to it, but it didn't show me anything, so I didn't know. And then yesterday, for some reason, it just showed a number and it's like 10 messages, and I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? So she was one of them, and I was just like, first I thought about it and I was like, should I? Because I don't want to rush myself. I don't want to, but I knew during the day, you know, it wasn't like I found out at night. I knew like early in the day, so I had time. I have most of my ingredients. I only needed 2 things. I Instacarted. I needed a few other things for the house, so I was like, that's fine, I'll Instacart it. And it was fine. So I'm like, I told her good enough time, so I had enough time. Like, I timed myself and it was perfect. Like, so, and like I said, the cake looked like it was actually gonna come out good, like as far as me finishing it and the final finish, you know, because that's what I've been working really hard on. And I think that the bowls that I have now and just the supplies, definitely the bowls make a difference. I noticed that because I've been doing the same thing, but for some reason I felt like a big difference this time when I baked. Oh yeah, the bowls definitely make a difference. So thank you so much to I forgot who got me the bowls, but I know exactly who got me the bowls. We was talking on TikTok Messenger. So thank you so much for getting me those bowls. I love them. Thank you. I needed them perfect, and it matched my knife set. Whoever got me the knife set, thank you so much. I just love y'all so much. But this is why I came on here, because I was like, you know what, I don't have anybody to talk to, and I'm sad. I don't want to get on the camera crying and stuff like that, but like, it is what it is. This is a part of like my life right now. This is what's happening, and I don't think that I should leave y'all out of this, like, because it made me feel a kind of way. It had an effect on me, and you know, so it is what it is. But I think I'm still I don't know if I should make the cake or if I should just make cupcakes, because I already started to mix up the concoction to make the cupcakes. I didn't finish it, but I already put the flour and the cacao powder and the sugar, I started the flour mix, like, so I can make cake or cupcakes, but I don't know. I guess I'll make another cake. I'll just try again. Now I have the time. I can't even say I don't have to rush, because I didn't have to rush. It was fine. I just fell. But I was supposed to, well, I'm not gonna say I was. I'm supposed to be going out tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna go out. I don't know, that kind of changed my whole mood, so. But anyway, so yeah, today's Saturday, y'all. I think it's August 23rd. I have 7 more days into Keiana's birthday. I am still indecisive if I'm painting the room or if I'm paying somebody to paint the room, but the room is getting painted. Because he was gone this weekend, I was gonna like do it, not today, because I knew I had to finish the cake order and I'm supposed to be going out tonight, so I knew it wasn't gonna happen tonight. But I figured that tomorrow I could just spend the day and just do that, you know, really lock in, because I've just been really being productive. And I know y'all probably heard me say it a million times already, like, oh, I'm gonna paint the room, he's not here now, so I'm like, you know, like, but I'm being honest with y'all, like, it's just been my mind, my life, my heart, my emotions, it is what it is. So, you know, but like I told y'all, Keon's birthday that's the deadline, so the room has to be painted by then, and he's getting a whole new bedroom set and everything, so I need to make sure that the room is painted. And I've been really productive lately with just my content and posting. You've probably seen me post a lot more now, shorts, and I'm not gonna do the shorts on YouTube anymore. Like, I'll do one here and there, but I'm not gonna do shorts, because once you start pushing shorts, it switches your algorithm as far as being a creator. It switches my algorithm, and it's gonna push out more of my shorts than my long form content. And I'm known for long form content on here, and that's what I would like to be known for on YouTube, for my long form content. They have numerous platforms for short form, i.e. TikTok, Instagram. So I'm gonna keep the series on my TikTok. So if you were enjoying the piece by piece, making my home a haven series, then please follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is Keiana Monet. It's the same on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So please follow me on TikTok and follow me on Instagram as well, because I'm still figuring out how I want to use my Instagram. It'll mainly be like pictures, but I probably still will post a few reels, you know, but I'm trying to get all my platforms leveled. You know, they all serve their own purpose, and TikTok is more mini-series style, you know, random, whatever. Instagram, I feel like, is more personalized, so probably just maybe photos of me, a few reels of things about me, or what, you know, whatever. Like, I don't know if I'm cooking, I'm baking, like probably that cooking, baking type of content here and there. And you know, personalized stuff. And then YouTube is vlogs. It's gonna be videos, is whatever I'm talking about in long form. So whatever you're seeing in short form on those apps, you'll see in long form on YouTube. Always, I'm gonna give you the whole shebang on YouTube. So please follow me on all platforms if you don't, because it will be a little mix of everything of me on all of them. So that's that. I am only going to be pushing vlogs on YouTube, like I said. That's about it. So yeah, so I have to get Keon's room together. So hopefully I'll do it tomorrow, because if not, I'm just gonna pay somebody to do it. That's the thing. So I need to look at my funds to see what's going on. I have a few extra dollars. Thank you to Miss Nikki for the no cake, but the money, only my subscribers. Thank you so much. Like, I just love y'all. Like, honestly, I can't. I'm about to cry again. I feel like God doesn't make any mistakes with timing, and I've been noticing that. And what you give is what you get, you know. And at a time where I feel like I don't have anybody, I know that it's a form of protection right now for me, and I'm okay with that. Like, I was talking about this on a live one day. I'm okay with it because I've been through it before. So this is probably the most acceptant. This is probably the most acceptant that I've been of isolation protection period, what I would like to call it. Mainly protection period, not using isolation term anymore. This is the most accepting I've been of one, because I've been through them before. So I feel it, and I know that it's another, you know, it's another spiritual awakening for me. And I've been like back in my Bible and stuff like that, and it's just funny that this is around the time when I went in the shelter, you know. The day before Keon's birthday would be the day that we actually went to the shelter. So it will actually be a year. So this is about to be a whole, like, a rebirth, I guess. Like, again, it's that time of the year again, I guess, for me to, you know, get back to those things. Like, get back to God, get back to where I started, you know. So look how everything is happening full circle. But as far as just being accepted to this protection phase right now, I feel like I still feel alone, you know, and sometimes lonely. And it's been a lot going on. I've been losing a lot of people, and of course not physically, like, I don't mean that. In a mental space and an emotional space, I've been losing a lot of people, and I am pretty much by myself now, you know. And I feel like I have y'all. Like, if I don't have anybody besides Keon, of course I always have my baby. Like, but as far as like emotional support, I have y'all, and y'all have been getting me through. Like, even me being able to pull my phone out and talk to the camera right now and talk to y'all, like, it's still therapeutic for me. It's, you know, because I know that this will be received at some point in time. So I just appreciate everybody that has been here for me and throughout this journey. Even me being able to unpack my house and start putting things in my house, making my house a haven, you know, like building things, all the things that y'all been sending me, it has been extremely beneficial. Obviously I made the list, but I couldn't have got it without y'all. So I really appreciate y'all so much, like so much. Y'all been like, I don't need anybody. Like, it's like it will come. Those things will come, you know. Things will hopefully work themselves out. But as far as me knowing that I'm still loved and supported, and even with the disconnections that I've had, I still know I'm loved and supported, but it's not in a sense where it's exchangeable right now at all. So, but as far as, so for me, I'm on my own, so I still need my own love and support, and I have that from y'all, so I really appreciate y'all so much, and thank you. So, I'm probably gonna cry again because, like, but if not, I'm just gonna go, and I don't know, I'm not ready to go bake again because I'm so, like, I was willing to do it again because I know, you know, like I said, I want to present, but at the moment now that I don't have to, I just, like, I'm still emotional about it, so I just don't want to do it, but maybe I should, because I don't have to finish the cakes now. I could just bake them and wrap them up, you know, and then maybe I could just finish it tomorrow or something. I don't know, but I need to feel better because this is not how the day was supposed to go, like, at all. Like, I'm not happy. So yeah, but so yeah, so that's that. If I do go out later, if I do make the cake, whatever happens, of course I'm gonna show y'all. I haven't been vlogging. The last time I vlogged was like, I think on Monday when Keiana and I went to the doctor, and there's been nothing going on all week. I've been working. I've been pretty much been like posting content, trying to get my content together, emails, getting business together, you know, just like taking care of business, unboxing stuff. My mother came and dropped off some stuff from the last of the stuff from her house, and I'm just like like, I cleaned my living room out, and then boom, there's a whole pile of stuff back in the living room. I'm not even gonna show y'all the living room because, like, literally before all that stuff came, it was stuff on the side of the wall, like all the empty boxes that I have that I started to break down, whatever. But, and it was still a few things on the side or whatever, but it wasn't, it was a nice middle, you know, the floor was clear in the middle. That's what I keep trying to keep, like, at least the floor clear in the middle, the walkways, you know, like, I don't want it to look cluttered. Like, I'm trying to declutter, like, you know, it's a lot of stuff coming in, but I'm still trying to work and declutter at the same time. But all the stuff that my mom brought, it wasn't like stuff was in boxes. Of course it was in bags, but some of it was in a hamper, some of it is in a cubby, some of it is in, so it's just like, oh my gosh, like, I cannot take this right now, like, because everything that's been coming in from Amazon is coming in a box. So I could just stack it, push it to the side until I'm ready to open it. But all of that stuff is just, it's all over the place. And Keon is in his toys, and he, you know, so now the living room just looks a mess again. Like, it looks a mess. Like, now it's a mess. Like, and now I have to, like, go through those things and try to figure out what goes where and what, like, so I think I'm just gonna keep focus on, like, doing what I've been doing, and just, like, kind of one day at a time. Of course, still keep it one day at a time, but just work on, like, trying to make some type of organization flow. Like, I put the shelf up, you know, I have two, like, cubby things that go under the bed. I showed y'all those. I had them when I was in the shelter. I put some more on my registry, and I got them, so I'm going to put those together. Those are storage things. I have storage buckets, storage bins, so I'm gonna organize my closet. Like, you know, I'm gonna start making space, making homes for everything now that I kind of have, like, the things that I need to use to make homes. And then I'll go through those things so I could just put them in a home versus trying to take more stuff out, you know, like. So it's just a lot right now. It's a lot. And then I have to get Keon's room together for his birthday in a week, in 7 days, literally. Actually, I'm not even gonna tell y'all. I just said it, but I cut it out. So I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm doing for his birthday thing, but y'all gonna see, because it's gonna be his whole room. Like, I want to surprise y'all too. So yeah, so it's a lot going on, but I'm gonna just enjoy the rest of my day today. I'm not doing anything else today but clean the kitchen, because it looks a mess after being in there all morning. And then yeah, so I'm gonna clean the kitchen, and then I'm probably gonna just do my hair, see what's going on, if I'm still going out tonight. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for being here. I truly appreciate it. Love you. Look at it, y'all. I was about to do my big one, clean it up, finish it, smooth it out. Fell. Like, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so, but I'm gonna take it out because I am gonna eat it. It fell on, it fell on the front, like, but I picked it up so fast, so you don't even see nothing on it. That's how fast I picked it up. Like, what? Oh, there's a little something right there, a little fuzz. It's the only thing I see here. Everything else looks like, oh my gosh. But I'm like I said, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. We're gonna try it. At least we're gonna try it because I wanted to try it. So let's see. Well, it needs to cool off and all of that stuff. Now it's not ready to eat, but before I leave, I'm gonna try it. Here's my concoction I started. I'm gonna just leave this because I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna redo everything and I'm gonna do it again. Like, I'm gonna, so I need to clean up my kitchen now. I ordered some Wingstop. I got that in the oven. So yeah, y'all. So I'm going out. My friend called me. She called me like 10 minutes after I stopped vlogging. Like, girl, I was like, alright, cool. Forget the plans I had. Let's go out. So I'm heating up my food. I'ma clean up. I gotta do my hair, whatever. So I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all. Alright. Hello. Hey y'all. So I made it out. I'm on 125th Street. I'm walking to meet my friend right now. I didn't bring my tripod stand because I'm just not gonna do that. So you wanna be in a vlog? Okay.
We in a vlog. Hey y'all.
Hey cutie.
Hey girl.
You look cute. I like your jacket. So my name is Keiana. I have a YouTube channel.
And we it's our birthday weekend.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm vlogging. Right? It's cute.
Wow, you vlogging?
Yeah.
You a vlogger?
Yeah.
How long you been doing it?
How long?
Yeah.
A year.
That's cool. Look, you're supposed to get everything on tape.
It's good.
Everything on tape. I got a clothing line. Like, I'm trying to get
Do it. Gotta go. Come on, ladies. We gotta go. We don't stop for that. We gotta keep going. Anyway, but I have a YouTube channel. I have a son. He has autism, and I just recently came out the shelter, and I got my own place now. So that's celebrating that for the summer. But I'm about to go meet my friend. We're about to go hang out. So what y'all getting into tonight?
We just came back from
Y'all went there before, or it was the first time?
Yeah, we did it before.
Okay. What's the name of it? Oh, okay. I went there before. I like that spot.
Yes.
Wait, y'all went to the one on Broadway?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They sell drinks there. It's another one they got in the Bronx, and they don't sell drinks in that one. I don't like that one. But yeah, but all right, y'all. So I'll see y'all later on when we run into my friend or whatever. Later. Alright, y'all. So I met my friend. We're in Popeyes right now. She getting some food, but I'm gonna show y'all my outfit because I'm cute or whatever. Let me show y'all.